Welcome to Lafayette, Louisiana, home to the Raging Cajuns of the University of Louisiana and the site of the clash we have in store today. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Louisiana Tech Bulldogs, taking on the 24th ranked team in the land, the Louisiana Raging Cajuns. On first down, here comes this offense. Here comes the option. He'll pitch it. And that's what this option will do to you. They got the pitch man free, and he was off to the races. The offense sets up shop at the 46 on first down. They'll ride the hot hand. Showing off that power as he plows ahead to the 38. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Give to the fullback. Breaks the tackle. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on third and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Just what they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32. The Raging Cajuns look to keep this drive humming. To the ground with the back. And he makes the stop as he gets it inside the 30 to the 28, a gain of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's second and 6. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. He makes a catch. And he makes a grab. Defense draped all over him, and it's first and goal at the 9. So close to cashing it in for this offense. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. And after that strong play on first down, they're right on the cusp of a score. Second and goal. Touchdown! The quarterback sneak pays off as he gets it across the goal line.
Yeah, and they got stuffed on first and goal, and they said, let's go to Old Faithful. Like, let's get the quarterback under center, run quarterback sneak, make this defense.
Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of bounce, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Bob.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. Third and short from inside the 20. Handoff to the fullback. And the Raging Cajuns get enough for the first down.
And don't complicate things. Give it to the big fella. By the way, the fullback who blocks all the time, does all the dirty work. Hand it to him. Let him plow ahead, Palmer, and get that first down.
Are we in a time warp? Like, what year is this? Is this 1995? We're handing off to fullbacks again. That's a play that is basically extinct now in college football, but I love it because it caught the defense off guard, able to get a nice one.
Maybe picked up a couple as he gets it to the 14. Now on third and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. The snap sets up to throw. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. The Raging Cajuns will punt this one away. Makes a move. This guy is a daring punt return. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Running back searching for a hole. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. I know you want to keep the ball away from the other offense, but going for it inside your own 40? Throws to the back. This time it's complete. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down. And the Raging Cajuns come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll power it inside with the fullback.
Give it to the guy with no neck, 2 chin straps, oversized shoulder pads, the big burly fullbacks. Those guys are awesome. They're kind of a dying breed in college football, but you love seeing them get the pigskin, fall forward, and hit anybody in their way.
Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a 3rd down stop. Give to the running back. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. Still running at the 40. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the right. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Trying play action. Throwing right. Complete downfield. Almost took it all the way there, but it's a huge gain, and they're set up with a 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. On the option. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Now on 2nd and goal. Quarterback sneak looking for just a sliver of daylight. Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He's got it. Open runway ahead. He's at the 20. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hand,
quarterback sneak for the touchdown.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense, man. Late in the half, you want to execute.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll run the option. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Now on 2nd down. Now the play fake. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Things just not going as easy for this guy as they did his last game out. Last time he completed over 70% of his throws. This week, though, defense taking some throws away. They've made some plays. He just hasn't been quite spot on with his...
He's taking the shot. Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Got him downfield. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. This is the kind of performance, guys, that sort of etches your name in the roar of a rivalry.
And playing big in this big moment, on this big stage, it is so nice to have a playmaker like that you can highlight, that you can focus on, that you can trust in.
He was so excited coming into this game, too, because he knows that oftentimes your legacy as a player is defined by how you play in rivalry games like this.
The Raging Cajuns are threatening in the red zone. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down, understand the situation, understand I got to get north and south, get a first down, get a new set of downs.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The defensive front had that one smelled out from the beginning, and the fullback went fully backward.
Nowhere to go. That's a quick-hitting play. Till you get the ball to the fullback, you're trying to get him downhill to hit somebody fast. Nowhere to go.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. On third and long, try to convert through the air. And he tried to make something happen with his feet, but they stopped him short, and it'll bring up a fourth down. And they'll send out the field goal unit from the right hash, and this distance makes that angle not quite so severe. And the kicker delivers the 3-ball to finish off the drive. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right.
He's got it inside the 30. Running through contact. Touchdown, Raging Cajuns. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And you can tell he trusts his big tight end. Airing the football way down the field, treating him like a wide receiver because you know he's going to go up, make the big play, get you in the end zone, score a touchdown.
Final play of the quarter coming. The give to the back. And he was able to pick his way for just a few yards, and that'll wrap up the third quarter. That's going to do it for the quarter, guys. Louisiana has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Got 6 on first down, now a lot of options on second and 4. He's got it again. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so third down becomes an easier down. It's not third and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
And the Raging Cajuns pick up the first down.
Well, I think this running back has proven this game here tonight that he can be counted on and relied on, right? In a big moment right here, late in the game when they need to run the ball to ice this thing, he's able to deliver.
Now the toss. And the runner is down, and so is a flag.
Hold it. Offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Offense with jumbo personnel. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. A strong tackle and wrap up from the...
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. A 3rd and long coming up here. He's got it down the middle. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep them away from that first down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions. Situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
They've converted twice on 4th down so far. Will they make it 3? Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first down. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Louisiana! They add on another score, and now that record oh so close to going to 8-1 on the season. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. Final minute, this game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they're able to go out, execute, and perform big plays all game long. I think it's sending a statement, too, to future defenses down the road in the schedule. They're going to be tough to contend with.
Yeah, I mean, they got firepower, putting up so many points. This thing is easily over. Now they can just chillax, go back to the locker room, know they're going to get the victory.
And a decent game there before the defense makes the stop.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
Goes to the option. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call.
Hold it. Offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. One more play to pad the stats. Looking for a crease. It's Rudolph. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. Nothing like stomping a guy in the teeth when you got him down. They'll try to tack on 3 more. They've already put 1 field goal on the board. This one will need to be well struck from 44 yards out. Between the uprights, it's good. And that lead grows even bigger. No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival. You're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team, and bragging rights now for a while.
bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games, because this is always, there's a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game, focus in on this next one.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.